Hello everyone and welcome to Bristol, Tennessee for the IRWIN Tools Night Race. I am Death Bomb with Jake M, Jake 24, Busch Brothers, and Codine. It's Bristol, baby. We're all here with over 100,000 fans in attendance and we're ready to see some rubbing and racing.
Alright, let's get down there on the front stretch for your starting lineup for tonight's event. Your Brickyard 400 winner and his final race ever at Bristol Motor Speedway, Jeff Gordon, starts on the pole for tonight's race. And the 11 of Denny Hamlin starting in second.
In row 2, we have the 18 of Kyle Busch in the Skittles Toyota and the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse in the Fast & 04.
Here in row number 3, we have the 41 of Kurt Busch and the man who's tied with the most wins this season, Joey Logano.
In row 4, we got number 4 of Kevin Harvick in that Budweiser car, started right next to number 88, Earnhardt Jr. with his Nationwide.
In row 5, we have the Deuce, Brad Keselowski, and right next to him, the number 48 of Jimmie Johnson.
All right, folks, let's get ready for a wild race here at Bristol, Tennessee.
Ready, boys? Drivers, stop your engine! Fired up.
Well, sad news already before we get started. Codine is on a bathroom break, so he will not see the action of the first couple laps. I don't know when he'll be back. I don't know even know if he'll come back. But I have to wait and see how many cautions will get this race, because we all know this is going to be one exciting race. Here we go,
The Last Great Coliseum.
Death Bomb, take it away.
Here we go, from one Tennessee man to another. Boogity, 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 let's go racing, boys, at the Great Coliseum.
Already a change for the lead. Denny Hamlin not wasting any time. Send it on there. There comes Kurt Busch to the inside of Kyle Busch. Hamlin leads lap 1 of 125.
Yeah, that was a good run for Denny Hamlin as he is already taking the lead.
Pretty wide.
Jeff Gordon in second and Kyle Busch in third, so that's your top 3.
Side by side throughout a good amount of the field. Definitely watch out for the exit of turn 2. We've seen that being calamity corner throughout a history of many of these races, because just watch how close they squeeze up to that wall. If there's any 3 wide racing, that will become a death trap.
Oh, caution already. Wow.
Speaking of,
Ryan Blaney, Sam Hornish.
Already a yellow on lap 4 here at Bristol, Tennessee, as we already have a 2-car wreck.
well, that didn't take long.
Well, first caution. Bad feeling about this already. And Denny Hamlin is
Fucking the pace car.
Danica Pat to the inside of Ryan Blaney. Actually, I think... No, this can't be. Blaney just sent it in deep, came all the way down, and Mears just hooked him. Okay.
Kind of slid across his bumper a bit too, though.
I mean, nothing too bad. I think Blaney will be fine, but definitely going to be a damper on his performance. By the way, double file restarts for this race. The first short track ever to have double file restarts. Let's see how that's going to fare for tonight's event. Denny Hamlin has led every single lap so far. Jeff Gordon, though, really happy with his car so far, although it's early in the run. Bristol's known for some pretty heavy tire wear, especially with how the outside has been more dominant. And as you heard from the drivers, they were lifting like crazy off of turn 4. Any reason as to why before we take the green flag?
I think it's a similar situation as to turn 2. You know, these drivers would like to squeeze each other coming off of these corners, and that can cause a lot of pileups. Turn 4, though, is a little bit different than turn 2, so I don't know in particular why they're doing it there, but we'll see as the race moves on.
What a jump for the 24.
Rainbow Warrior already up front. Look at that.
Kurt to the outside now.
A great restart for Jeff Gordon is Kurt Busch is going to take second place from Denny Hamlin.
He's been on a slump, so you know he wants that. 116 to go. There's a lot of calamity already. Kyle Busch up to 4th now. Harvick to the outside, nearly hit the wall.
Ooh.
Stenhouse spreading up a solid effort so far. Larson too. Don't forget about this chase fight between Larson. Wait, he has some damage. Look. He has front end
Could it be turn 2? Did he strike the wall?
No, he has front end damage. I mean, he power drove somebody. Look at Tony Stewart. Okay, before I get interrupted by Larson. The chase fight is between Kasey Kahne, Kyle Larson, Tony Stewart, and Clint Bowyer. Clint Bowyer put up a terrible qualifying run, so these guys are going to be a lot of fun to watch here. But Larson's already won a race here in Season 2 after a last lap pass to Earnhardt Jr., and he's going to put himself on the wall. No!
Oh my goodness!
Two chases and three
down.
chases.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
That is a yeah.
God,
Oh,
Kasey Kahne.
yeah, there you go.
Kane upside down. Michael Annette's collected, then
God.
Jamie McMurray in the 1.
Well, that situation just got even worse with three drivers looking for a spot into the chase.
Tony
Has
Stewart
now
also has
just made it
damage.
harder for themselves.
Actually,
Clint
wait.
Bowyer, I think,
Clint
was
Bowyer
down on
also-
pit road.
Yep. All four.
Clint-
That's actually going to be best for Greg Biffle, because he's like the lowest out of the 5 going for that chase spot, and Bowyer has damage. Dang! What a punch in the stomach there. That scared the crap out of me, dude.
Dude, we were just spectating Larson, and we all
He
can't
said
believe
that was all.
It was the
Larson,
perfect moment, too. We were wondering why he had damage. Well, guess what? There's a fucking more damage to
All right,
deal
let's
with
see
now.
what in the world that young kid was doing. Larson, Matt Kenseth up against the fence, so I guess he tried doing that. They're 3 wide. He comes down, and then Kasey Kahne just.
Oh, my God.
Kane
That's a
rides on it. Oh my God!
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a true act of a champion.
The
Oh, wait, we're not there
95,
yet.
46, made Jay McMurray involved in that, and
the 7, the
Look at-
33.
They're destroyed.
just look at the impact they made
Let's
with the
actually-
inside wall.
Let's actually go on board with the 42. Okay, so you see here Larson, throttled too early. And then it came down. Oh my God!
Oh my God! Please get a slow-mo cam on that, because just look at the
Oh,
5
the
drill.
83
the
also got
42.
collected.
So you see here Larson sends it in, hits the wall, comes down, gets hooked, slams the inside wall, and then just gets ramped over by Kane. Then Kasey Kahne rides on his roof, comes back up into the field, and then just all hell breaks loose. Bowyer, door
At
damage.
that point, there's
Oh,
just no way to stop the car.
There's
Yeah,
just no room.
Yeah, Jamie McMurray couldn't do anything. He didn't see it coming.
folks,
Honestly,
I
that
know,
reminded me of like a hockey puck just sliding across the track.
I know, like, probably a lot of you watching think this is, like, really bad, but I think Kasey Kahne will be okay. So hopefully we'll see him at Darlington. But anyways, let's get back there with your leaders. Well, bad news for Clint Bowyer. He is a lap down. So I think
And he stopped on the track. What's up?
He's,
Stop on
What is happening?
I
And
guess him
Hornish
and
is
Sam
all
Hornish
stopped.
really want to be together again. And the 32
Well, I guess-
is...
Not making it a threesome. Or he's thinking about it.
Well, they
Oh,
are.
no.
There you go.
Okay, no, they okay. Alright, pit road's closed. Okay, so Bowyer, Hornish, and the 32 with Josh Wise are now a lap down. I think the pace car light's going to be off this time by. And look at the first 2. Kurt Busch has been a slump so far this season. And Jeff Gordon leading the race. He's won his 99th win. Can he make it 100 in his final race in the Rainbow Warrior car? Let's find out. Welcome back to Bristol. Michael Annett going to have to go to the tail end because he's 2 laps down. Sam Hornish and Josh Wise getting around him, as you see there in turns 3 and 4. I'm being honest. How do you think this race would have fell if it was single file, like every other short track race we've done this season?
I mean, it'd just be up to them over driving turn 2, which
Yeah.
with them being side by side, they're more likely in doing.
No,
Single
I mean,
file, don't
every
know.
restart so far, like I remember, like last season they were. I mean, like I think it's actually a little bit better because the guys inside now they know somebody's on the outside. It's really the outside guys have to worry about. I think Kurt's definitely gonna get the jump here because the outside seems like it's way stronger. Let's see if
Got
I'm
his
right.
brother right behind him.
Here we go.
Oh,
Back into the
wow.
car.
Yeah, by a country mile.
A great restart for Kurt Busch, and he takes the lead.
Gone. Gordon in second, Busch now into third. The outside starting to get stronger. Keselowski, I thought he was going to do something.
Keselowski behind his teammate Joey Logano as Logano and Harvick
already there.
side by side, and Kyle Busch is still side by side with his teammate Denny Hamlin. Oh, not anymore. Kyle Busch was able to clear Denny Hamlin for the third position as Jeff Gordon is getting closer.
Wow. Hey, look at them running the fence there. Oh my gosh. Man, did you see that? I've never seen it that high up here.
I'm not gonna lie, the number 55 car I thought was a pile of smoke coming across the.
Hey, give a shout out to Ricky Santos Jr. As everybody now once again going back to the top as Truex Jr. I think got ascended in deep.
Oh no, yeah, he tapped it.
Truex into the wall.
He got back off. He didn't want to push the issue. Ricky Santos Jr. though, let's give a shout out to him. Any of you want to talk about him for a little bit before any?
Yeah, Santos is having a really solid car as he is currently in the 9th position as he's staying focused and he's got to and he's still got to continue finishing this race.
Look who's behind him, the 88. Earnhardt Jr. trying to get a good run for Hendrick today. Well, one of them's already out of the race.
He's gonna get him arrow loose here. Oh, yep. I think he gave him the bumper there. I think he's trying to send the message to him. Oh, that's getting close. It was getting close.
He's thinking it's Martinsville.
Look at Logano up against the... Yeah, like you said, this place is way more opportunities to pass here. I think the fast way around is definitely the bottom, but if you're on the outside, here comes Junior to the inside. I think he's going to send it 1 or 2 and get around him. Oh, he thought about it. Okay, I guess he's cutting Stenhouse a lot of slack right now. Look at how...
It's that exit of turn 2, Calamity Corner.
Kurt Busch now 100 laps to go here, Bristol. Look at Tony Stewart there, 3 and 4 up against a fence. Actually, stay on this camera angle for a little bit. Now you didn't get anyone from it. Back with your top 5 here. Joey Logano, all of them running the bottom. And lap cars, you know how much of a problem they are here. Junior still behind the 17. Here comes Austin Dillon coming up to the 19 of Carl Edwards. To the outside. I don't think it's going to stick, though. Oh, no. Major check up there.
Carl just
sent it
pulled away there.
And it worked out. And Edwards were behind the 55.
Yeah, they punted him. Oh, here comes Junior. I think he punted him out of the way. Is he going to send it this time? Yes, he is. 3 and 4 is the late corner you want to make the move in. And now Junior up to 9th. Truex now trying to join the top 10 right behind him. Never mind, Stenhouse.
Oh, my Lord.
Right contact there. And Junior was able to clear Stenhouse. And here comes Martin Truex. I'm about to battle with Stenhouse.
Actually, get over the leaders, lap cars.
I was just about to say that the 41 of Kurt Busch has a half a second lead, but never count out lap cars here at Bristol. There's pretty much only 2 lanes here, and if you got 2 guys taking up 2 lanes, there's nowhere for the leader to go, and that just reels everybody back up to him, and that just makes the intensity get even higher here at the Last Great Coliseum.
Logano having his best season ever in this series, you know. Kind of ironic. Season 1, Dale Earnhardt Jr. won the championship. Season 2, Jimmie Johnson by 3 points over Dale Earnhardt Jr. And Jeff Gordon last season was the best driver. This season, I bet a lot of fans are thinking Kasey Kahne was going to be the one to keep the Hendrick streak alive, but Kasey Kahne definitely having his worst season so far. And lap car's not playing a factor, boys.
It just has not been Kasey Kahne's day, and I mean this whole season's been rough for him.
What was the only outstanding run he's had this season? Like genuinely, his 32 is off pace. Like, do any of you know if Kane's had any outstanding performances so far?
Honestly, I can't remember.
Can't remember either.
Maybe was he good at Talladega?
No, I think he wrecked out. I don't know.
Well, how many DNFs has he had this season?
A lot. I think he's definitely had the most DNFs out of the Hendrick guys. Clint Bowyer, you know, funny enough, his competition, 33rd, and he's really, really off pace. 16.0, fast lap is a 15.5. So Bowyer, I know Kasey Kahne is definitely punching himself in the face over that, but it could be worse because Clint Bowyer's not doing that well. I think he just hit the wall.
Yeah,
at this point, the 15 right now is just hoping for more chaos. He's going to be a vulture for the rest of this race, just picking off the dead drivers.
Hey, look at Reagan in 11th. Great run for him so far. Get back there with him. Reagan also having a really good season with Michael Waltrip Racing. Brian Vickers, I would not like to get into detail about what happened to him, but let's say he deserved it. It wasn't blood clots this time. That's all I'm going to say. But
Yeah.
But Brian Vickers out of the season, pretty much retired from NASCAR. I mean, you could see in a high note with the Southern 500 last season, but he didn't make it in the chase, and Mark Martin replaced him and proved that Brian Vickers sucked. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get back over there to the leaders. Here comes Gordon.
Here goes Gordon. Oh,
Right there.
right there. Watch
The lap cars. Let's see if the 24 can force the 41 to a bad position. But here comes Kyle defending his brother.
Denny Hamlin right behind them running the top. Brad Keselowski on the top. A lot of drivers trying out that top. It's not gaining anything, but immediately just showing you. I guess it's good for tire wear as well, I guess. If you're on the bottom, you're wearing the fronts out the most. If you're on the top, you're in the rears. So if you want to be loose, you run the top. Want to be tight, run the bottom. And I guess a lot of people would rather their cars be tight. There's a lot of debris. The 7 of Alex Bowman. Oh no. Oh,
Okay, that's close. I was about to mention here.
35 and 98, I think just 3 wide. Here comes
Is there a wreck that we
Gordon.
missed?
Here.
Whoa! Someone in the wall.
Oh no, there's no way.
Wall.
I thought Kyle was going to make a move.
Getting through lap traffic here at Bristol is like going through the world's fastest pace.
It's the bushes on the outside.
Gordon's right there,
On the high lane in turn 2.
Kyle Busch now looking to the outside, trying to get some momentum. Not going to work. Hamlin going to pick up a spot here if he can maintain momentum. Never mind, he's going to have to sacrifice it.
How about
Yeah,
Clint Bowyer about to be lapped here?
Yeah.
Thing.
Kurt looking
Now
to the
these
inside.
lap cars posing a threat. That means more of the field's going to be side by side entering turn 2, and with the pace difference, can make it even more dangerous.
Let's look at this camera angle. No controversy so far. Now Clint Bowyer going to be a lap down, but he's not letting the 41 go. 9 to
The
stay
9 just slapped the wall there.
Yep, Kurt just, I think, swerved up into Bowyer, letting him know, you got to give me this spot. Here comes Gordon, inside of Kyle Busch. Busch going to send it over the fence. Oh, whoa. Oh, spin, Casey Mears.
Oh.
Caution's out. Again, we actually went a while without a caution. Did you guys notice that? Oh, no.
Yeah.
Bowyer.
No, that's going to be bad. Okay. What
Okay.
in the world are they doing?
What was that? Like, he was already a lap down. I guess Gordon was mad? I don't know. I don't think anything too major happened. Mears had some damage, but Bristol, short tracks with the Gen 6. Doesn't really matter about how much damage you have. Let's see what happened to Casey Mears. Casey Mears, oh no, don't tell me. David
Is it turn
Gillen.
2 again?
Yep,
Yep.
nothing bad. I mean, Gillen bounced off. Dord, Matt Benedetto. Okay. Nothing bad though, so definitely not as bad as okay, Gordon, what was that?
Yeah, I was hearing words from Gordon that he is currently frustrated with the 15, and he's still not happy about it.
Bristol yellow flag shenanigans, I guess.
Pit stops here at Bristol. Let's see, what are they going to take? 4 tires or none? Right sides definitely. I think where's Gordon? Where's Gordon's pit stop? I guess Gordon's pit box is on the back stretch. Oh, they're all taking 4 tires. That just gave Gordon the lead because of where his pit box is. Kurt second. Logano. Oh no, Busch. Oh no, Busch gonna get 4th. Hamlin. Uh-oh. What's going on with the 11?
Got
They
battle.
have an issue under the hood?
Major spots lost for the 11.
Oh.
The 43 got around him. The 16 too? Wait, no.
I think the jack got stuck underneath his car.
Bowyer repairing some more damage. Yeah, he's repairing more damage. That sucks for him. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, obviously, Kane's gonna be relieved now because Bowyer definitely not gonna have a good night. Anyways, Gordon, your leader here at Bristol. Kahne is back from his bathroom break, and funny enough, coming to a restart. You missed a lap, buddy. Kasey Kahne and Larson out of the race. Clint Bowyer's many laps down, and 3 cautions in 50 laps, and we have 75 laps to go out of 125, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Jeff Gordon and Kurt Busch have pretty much been dominating this race. So definitely keep an eye on. Actually, what camera angles? Actually, guys, you want to go on board with someone?
Sure.
Let's go on board. Let's go on board with the 24 of Gordon.
There you go. And green. Not a good jump.
Got the advantage though with that inside lane.
I think he's gonna clear him. Gordon back to the front. Bowyer. Oh, major problems. Oh my God.
Off the.
I think they have all damage. Okay, I guess they cut a tire or something. That's kind of ironic out of all of them. But anyways, front two pulling away from the rest of the field. 3 wide near level 2.
Edwards making his way up through the field now.
Reagan now running in the middle. That's something you don't see. The entire bottom lane just cleared everybody. Now Busch into third. Here comes Logano running to the top. Here,
it did not work.
Yeah, I still on board with him to see what he does. This is the
You see Kyle Busch currently behind his older brother Kurt, as Jeff Gordon still pulling away with that lead.
Yeah, you can tell Logano's loose, especially on the radio. But I will not go any further detail into that. Is Gordon loving the race car right now. He won last season, dominating fashion. Let's see if he can make it 2 in a row at Bristol. Logano on the top again. Worked against Harvick. He gained a teeny bit of momentum. Newman hit the wall there. Stenhouse. Greg Biffle on the apron. What's going on with Biffle? Oh no.
He's very slow. He might have a tire rub.
He's running the middle. I'm rolling those.
Off the pace.
I know he's fine. Okay. Oh, Paul Menard hit the wall. Facing mirrors. And man, what is up with turn 2? What in the world is going on?
Calamity corner, like I said.
Let's go up there with your front pack again. Gordon driving away. Lap cars already playing a factor.
Yeah, it's those lap cars that pit earlier. The 9. Also got the you can't tell from up in the booth here.
Oh, here he comes up. 9 go block him.
Is that the 32?
Yeah, 32.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's off pace if you couldn't tell. Josh Wise really off pace. Sam Hornish now. Wise going to move up the track. Hornish trying to make some noise.
Don't wreck each other right in front of the leader, please.
Gordon going to send a message to Wise. Never mind, he got tight. Here comes Kurt. He loves this. 8-10s now to 3. Almost.
But the door just shut on him, that number 9.
And Gordon was able to move around Wise as Kurt Busch about to go around Sam Hornish and the 32. Wow, what a move.
A huge move. Busch to the inside as well. Here comes Logano and Harvick up against the fence. What a move.
And here comes Matt Kenseth as well.
Kenseth has been nowhere. Here comes Earnhardt Jr. as well. He's also turning on the jets late in this thing.
Got Keselowski and Edwards behind him. Those are all the cars to watch here in this race.
Debris there. Oh, I thought Wise really spun out. Oh, David Stremme, come on. Well, anybody like give a shout out to with soon to be 60 left to go, 61 this time by.
Obviously, got to give a shout out to the Rainbow Warrior. They're looking for his 100th win. To do it at Bristol would definitely mean a lot.
Especially that
here at the Last Great Coliseum.
J24, what about you? Who do you want to give a shout out to?
I'd like to give a shout out to 55 with David Reagan. As you mentioned earlier, right? Whoa, 32 in the wall. As you mentioned earlier, that 55 car definitely had a lot of speed in it. And even though it's not a top tier equipment ride, David Reagan's still making the most out of it, and he's able to hopefully muster up the top 10.
Whoa,
and now
And we go a huge wreck, and they collected most of the win.
No,
and now that
Tony's doing his most turn.
What in the hell?
What just happened?
What happened?
and that,
Kurt,
that
died. That just took
lot of
out
leaders.
almost the whole top 5.
that
Yeah,
100th win is now
out.
not
Dude,
gonna
it
happen
almost
here.
took
Done.
out
Yeah, he's done.
Jeff Gordon.
2 of the most dominant cars today are now stuck in pit lane.
Who's leading
Gordon's
now?
in there. Kurt Busch.
Keselowski.
Killed.
And Brad Keselowski is your new leader, as we got a caution as most of the leaders are
Out of the race, pretty much.
Out of the
Oh,
race.
no, still going.
Oh,
Definitely down
I mean,
on
you can
power,
salvage
though.
something today.
What about Kurt? Oh, yep, Kurt's out. What
Because he's in the
happened
top 5.
there? Landon
Yeah,
Castle
looks
sends it in deep, just comes down into Clint Bowyer, slams into the inside wall. Oh
Oh
no.
my God.
Oh no. So let's see here.
No, they just didn't hit the brake
They
and
can't
plowed
see.
into one another. Oh my!
How did the 88 avoid that?
The whole top 5 just plowed right into the back of one
5
another.
wide.
Yeah, dude, Kyle Busch was also in it. The 22 of Joey Logano.
Let's next go more with the 88 there. He was definitely
The
one
fastest
that
cars that
hit.
didn't get involved in that were Keselowski, Edwards, and Jr.
So Junior on the back bumper, Kenseth. Obviously he doesn't see anything, and then just
Wow! Oh my God!
He just actually knew how to use his brakes.
this is the first. Actually, let's use a new camera angle to see that wreck as well. Alright, so
Again, Calamity Corner, turn 2, starts there.
Moore slams, comes back into Benedetto. Right in front of the lead is Gordon. Oh, Busch.
They just
Oh my
didn't
God.
slow down.
Ouch.
No one was slowing down.
That freaking hurts.
That's the big one, boys. Lot of
Harvick is
DNFs.
also in it too.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Did
let's
you
go
see
back
the
here.
43 and the 14 almost get collected there? Well, the 14 eventually got collected.
Let's go on board with 14. David Stremme. Ooh, he did hit it.
He did.
No, didn't watch. Just
What is Tony doing?
he's pissed. Clint Bowyer has a lot of enemies for the stupidest shit possible.
Oh God!
Well, Brad
What the hell is
Keselowski,
this
Carl
race?
Edwards, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. definitely the happiest out of this because they're the only ones that got away scot-free with David Reagan as well. Scot-free without any damage. We'll be right back. Back here
Same
at
here.
Bristol, Carl Edwards in second. He's on the dominant line. Stenhouse back in the top 10. Biffle, Almirola 11th and 13th. They have not been anywhere in contention for the chase spot. But with how much calamity has been going on, where's Bowyer? Is he out of the race? Boyer's
I wouldn't be
out.
surprised if he was.
Boyer's out. That means Kasey
Kasey-
Kahne definitely going to be really, really relieved now. Where did he finish? Ding. 33rd. Back to your restart here, boys. Wow, look at Reagan now looking for second.
And so Kyle Busch is really,
Off
really
pace.
slow. And all
Reagan
that
on
damage.
the third. David
from
Reagan in third.
Any words from Jeff Gordon or Kurt Busch after that incident?
Oh,
That's
they
okay.
were, to put it lightly, pissed. Not only really at the lap cars ahead of them, but they were complaining about the brakes on the cars for some reason. I'm guessing they installed ARCA brakes for this race.
They might have been the brake dust building up and the marbles. Sometimes that
Quite
happens.
possibly, because every single person was under braking. Every
Whoa.
single one of them. And Junior, to the fans' joy, did not get involved in that, and now he's one of the top contenders to win.
Yeah, but his problem, he has Reagan in front of him. Reagan, you know, he can't pass this opportunity up. You're racing for Michael Waltrip Racing. They have not won a race since Richmond in Season 2, and that was their only win in this series. You know Reagan's going to be going all out, but he's losing a lot of time to the 19 and the 2, who are gone.
At this point, though, I don't even know if this is even legitimate, because what happens if the lap cars pile up again and we end up with the same incident?
We'll see here in the next 50 or so laps.
It's Bristol, baby.
Junior's
It is
trying anything he
Bristol.
can. Look, go on board with him here. Look at this. Look how hard he's cranking that thing.
He's the regular season point leader, and the
By a
55 of David
mile.
Reagan is trying so hard to have a good run today, and it shows that a top 3 position could possibly win this thing, as mentioned earlier, with another possible accident.
I don't think
We'll see
we
here.
Run. Not going to make a move.
I don't think we can-
He gave him a little tap.
Another love tap. A third bump.
Not enough momentum to make a move there. I think Junior is cutting him some slack. Junior says he really wants to win here. And you know, last time he won here was 2004, if I remember, and Season 2 was probably the most gut-wrenching loss he's ever had in this series. Leading, coming to the white, nearly, but had a tire coming down off of turn 4, and Larson swept to his inside, and we had a photo finish.
I'm
So,
interested to just hear the entire stadium erupt in
Dude,
cheers if he
don't-
wins this race.
Oh,
Damage. I don't know
think
who
it
that was.
Josh Wise. Jeff Gordon.
yeah.
Right now, 27th, dude.
He went from the first car in the lead lap to the last car in the lead lap.
I mean, it could be worse, though. He's at least still in the race.
Yeah, here's the problem, though. I mean, look at Truex. Get the fence. You know, I think all this really telling us how dominant Junior is, because he's definitely going to be gaining a ton of points, going to pull away, and I'm just, as I said this before, I pretty much just say Junior's your regular season championship, dude.
No doubt. He's clearly been the most consistent throughout the entire season, and that's what wins you these titles, is consistency.
Yep. Oh, he got a big run there.
And also maybe a little bit of luck.
Oh, wait, Reagan swift up a little bit. Gotta get some momentum off, though. Whoa! Contact!
Between Hamlin and Logano.
What was that about? Was that tempers flaring them? We missed it? That bomb any
Not sure. I'm not hearing anything over the radio just yet.
Well, keep it. Here comes Biffle looking for 10th. Truex now looking for 12th. What a night for some of these guys. Dude, you have Stenhouse and Reagan in the top 5. Oh, Reagan's hitting it deep, hit the wall! Oh my God!
It almost collected Junior in another pile.
He's gonna try to hold the momentum. No, he's gonna let him go. That's respect right there. Props to.
Yeah.
Never mind. Nope, I'm wrong. Wait, I'm right.
He's got him.
Hey, lap cars. I forgot. Lap cars in the way of the 2. Brad Keselowski definitely gonna be big mad. Why is he not making a move? Oh wait, he definitely gonna pull him out of the way. Hey, Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards closing in, and actually we're coming close to the end of the race, folks.
Yeah, we have less than 40 to go.
Carl Edwards, man, this has not been a great season for his new ride at Joe Gibbs Racing. Yaley didn't set at all, got near the turned him. But man, you know how important this must be for Edwards to get 2 wins this season. He got 2 wins at Roush last year, and Roush hasn't even won a race yet this season.
And we all know Jeff Gordon was having a really solid season, and now he's about to get lapped by the 19 of Edwards, and Gordon's just frustrated.
What I found kind of interesting, though, if you look in the top 10, 4 of them... Oh, God. Alright, let's hope they don't kill each other by the time I finish the sentence. 4 of the top 10... I almost did it again. 4 of the top 10 drivers are double numbers.
Really?
You got the 88, the 55, the 11, and the 22. Maybe that's a good luck charm.
Reagan. I think Reagan's starting to lose the handling of that race car because that wall actually doesn't look like he has any damage, if I'm correct, right? No damage?
Not as of late. I don't see any damage on him.
Harvick
maybe a quarter panel could be? Isn't this the best race he's had all season?
Well, I mean, he qualified really well at Indianapolis, got wrecked by his teammate Clint Bowyer. So yeah, this is the best race he's had all season, and he's still behind Josh Wise. Okay, clearly he's not getting around him anytime soon. Carl Edwards pulling away from the 2. You know this is what Carl Edwards needs. And soon to be, I think it's 30 laps to go, 31 to go this time, right? This camera angle. Yep, breaking out around him. All right, let's get back there. All guys are holding up the 2. The 88's closing in. You know the fans are really on their feet to see another Dale Jr. win at Bristol. Can he do it? Go to the top. Look how high up he is. Almost all the way up there.
As we all know, a couple of drivers are out in this race. This has been an entertaining race so far.
He's not being patient with Justin Allgaier here. He wants to get around that 51 ASAP.
Hey, Pouncer, how long has he been behind JJ Yaley?
About 4 laps.
There. Why?
I have no idea
why.
why.
Trying to save fuel?
I'm gonna say
he's just been glued to his back bumper. Not really had a good opportunity to pass him.
He's not saying anything on the radio, so I think he is saving something.
Maybe he's playing defense right now. He's got a pocket ahead of him and a pocket behind him.
Junior gets around.
He definitely does, honestly.
All right, as I said, here he comes.
Good now.
Yeah, here's the problem though. Now Keselowski's right there. Maybe he's just trying to play around with Keselowski to make Keselowski think. Actually, funny enough, these two have had history. Don't forget. Do not forget.
Maybe Carl Edwards is bored.
You know, that wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me.
No, it would
25
not.
to go though. I don't know if that was a good move.
Probably eating a Subway sandwich and just watching in the background.
Hey, Reagan, back and forth. Harvick, what in the world happened to him in 9th? What happened? Like,
No,
seriously,
he
what
might
happened?
even fall back to 10th. Look at the 78 gain on
It
him.
feels like
Stas
he's
pounds the
falling
wall.
off the pace.
And
Killed his drive
all right,
It
That's his
feels
right
like
side.
he's falling off the pace, apparently.
No, he almost killed his rash
Harvick.
teammate.
at this point, the lady in black, Darlington. I think we've had more hits on the outside wall of turn 2 than Darlington's entire race.
Maybe. Oh, okay. Yaley just blocked the 2. Gordon on front of the 88. If I were Gordon, I'd let him go. I don't want any booze and beer cans being thrown at me, and he does.
Teammates
the
respect
inside.
right there.
You don't think he had a
Junior.
Vietnam flashback, do you?
Just stop. Okay, Alex Bowman on front of the 19. Paul gonna look to the inside. Bowman lets him have it. Good move. Brad Keselowski, Dale Jr. struggling to get around these drivers with 21 to go at Bristol. It's gonna be interesting.
Ken Edwards, get it done
Hang
again
on.
this season.
Junior moving up to the middle lane again. Gonna get some momentum off. Here he comes. I don't think he's gonna slam. No, he's not. He's gonna move to the outside because Ozzy blocks him. Trying to take his line away. Oh, somebody hit the wall in front of Edwards. Trevor Bain.
Again, Trevor Bain.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
And Edwards is having none of it.
He's telling
and
Bain to
Edwards
get
is
the hell
not
out of
having
there.
it. And Keselowski is not going to let that 88.
Whoa, another damage again. Someone else just slammed into somebody and we missed it. Bain. Gonna let him go. Up against the
I have a
fence.
bad feeling about this.
Something doesn't feel right.
It does not at all. Junior,
Junior,
my God.
up against the fence. He's trying anything he can. He wants to win this race for his fans or the entire organization. Because only wins he's had this season was a photo finish at Talladega and a photo finish at Daytona. Oh my God! Oh my
Oh
God!
my
Moment.
Jesus.
Bowman just hit the wall.
You know Junior wants to win at a non-super speedway for this team. And I think Bristol is one of the few that he can do it at. Keselowski up top. Oh, Bain! Oh, God! That was dumb.
What are these guys doing?
These live cars being used. They're side by side for the 19. 15 to go. What is Edwards? He does not want to take it 3. He does not want to wreck the field here. He's trying to push the 38 dead ass. He's trying to push him around the 30.
He's pushing him around
He's
the
not working. Never mind, it does.
It worked.
Really
One
calm
down,
move
one to
there.
go.
A bunch of drivers running the top in front of him. One lap car separating the 19 into the 2. 13 to go this time. Whoa!
Keselowski and Junior
and Junior
are
there.
both gaining like crazy.
Goskis, I think 38 is not going to move up to the top. Junior's there. David Reagan is. I don't think Reagan and Hamlin are going to be contenders. It's definitely going to be between these 3.
Seven
So
wall again.
Bowman is. Wait, I think Junior. Oh, here comes Keselowski. Whoa!
Whoa,
No
what a move. And you saw Bowman hit the wall
Whoa,
again.
38 just. Wait. Oh, is that why Edwards was slow? Was he saving fuel? No, wait. Oh,
Bowman, 7 again!
what a save! Oh no! Save!
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Get that 7 off
goodness.
the track, NASCAR, please.
Get that 7 off of the track. Get all of these block cars off the track.
They're harming this race, bro.
God, none of
38.
them can drive tonight. When does this race end? 10 to go?
Oh, Edwards, look at the gap now.
What are the lap time differences between these 3?
We still have 13 laps to go in this race.
Oh, it's
Edwards
close.
is faster. He's just had to deal with more traffic, and now he's dealing with the 43 car, which
This
I
isn't
don't think
gonna
he's
help.
gonna
some pace.
He's definitely not
Yeah, I
going to go. Tony Stewart up against a fence, 10 to go.
10 to go.
And Eric Almirola is not going to let that 19 go.
Yeah, I think Amarola is the last car in the lead lap, if I'm correct. Yes, he is. And Amarola's praying for a green-white checkered.
And here comes Brad.
He's not letting him go. Keselowski's there.
Brad
He's
is up
running hard
there.
at him.
Junior's in the mix as well.
Oh,
Don't
he's
count
down
him out.
Grandpa.
And don't count out on Junior, and she's
Look
also gaining.
ahead. Look ahead of the 43.
Oh,
There's
God.
5 lap cars all in a pack.
Junior's there. He's
Just
going to
does
send
not
it
look
out
good
him
for
sometime.
Edwards.
Running up against the fence. Maybe, is there a problem with fuel, though? Like, seriously, is there any problem with fuel? I don't think so, right?
He's got to get around him. He's got to get around him. The 2 is
Yes,
there.
he is. Okay, he's going to get around him. There's no way. He cannot pass this opportunity up his. Then here comes the 88 up against the fence. He's going to get momentum off his Danica. Patrick smacked him.
Danica. She saves it.
Two
Here
Brad
comes Brad.
Keselowski all over the 19. 5 to go at Bristol. Okay, no drama going on. The 2 is losing so much time. I think he just threw one. Oh, caution!
Avoid it! Allgaier hits him.
He gets around it!
And Junior takes the lead, and the yellow is out, and you can hear the crowd.
The crowd freaking
No!
The crowd
Again,
freaking
I
roars.
knew it was going to happen.
Well,
I
you
knew the
you
past
can-
like 10, 15 laps. Tease after tease after tease. It was like a bomb going off, and finally it did, and the 19's day is done.
you
Here's the
can
thing.
call that front hood Flat Stanley after that one.
And Brad Keselowski was collected from that, as he has damage in his car.
And right side, like, I mean, he has the outside, so he could get a good jump, but look and see what happened to the 19. Yeah, he's out of the race. Justin Allgaier did not get punted from the 14, just sent it in the fence. Stewart gets turned, comes back into Casey Mears. Edwards just pile drives. Keselowski gets doored. 88 gets away scot-free. Anyone else get involved?
No, doesn't look like it.
Dude. This
That could have
is
not-
2 Bristol races in a row we had a green white checkered. We had 3, like 2 in the Food City 500. How many do you think we're going to get this season? The night race.
God, if I know. I mean, we're we're definitely getting one tonight, and that has to be the most gut-wrenching for the 19. That might even be more gut-wrenching than Gordon's wreck.
Yeah, because at least Gordon. Oh, whoa. Okay. Then.
What happened to the 3? Why is his back end dented in?
Just somebody just drove into him. Did you not see that? That's why there's debris there. 3 and 4. Somebody drove straight into the back of him. Is he even? No, it's not damaged. What? What are you smoking? It's not damaged.
I swore there was damage.
I guess he repaired it, like Cole Whip. Anyways, green white checkered here. I think Alex Bowman got a wave around, and Blaney as well. So we'll be right back.
Back here at Bristol here for our first green white checkered attempt, and your top 3 right now is Dale Earnhardt Jr., Brad Keselowski, and David Reagan. We were talking about him earlier, of him having a career day in the 55 Michael Waltrip Racing Aaron's machine, and now look at him on the bottom trying to get around these lap cars. Don't count him out. He can win today's race and give Michael Waltrip Racing's first win since season 2. But we're gonna find out
51
here.
and 32 just got the wave around actually. Yeah, NASCAR just told them get the hell out of here and go to the tail ends.
Yeah, we're not having any more of that. No.
All right, pace car lights are off.
Tell me they can survive one green white checker, for the love of God.
Well, David Reagan, I think it is between the 88 and the 2. Don't forget the 78 and the 5th. Ryan Newman, Joey Logano, Matt Kenseth. Hey, Greg Biffle in 10th. First top 10 in a fat minute. Who's your pick?
Junior.
Jake,
Sorry for the bias, but David Reagan.
Colin. Who's your pick?
The guy who's in I'll go with the guy who's in 6th place is Ryan Newman. So
Alright.
here's
Oh.
6th place.
Let's
just
see if he
playing
can
his
do that
thing.
in 2 laps. Heading into the restart zone. Can Junior return the victory lane at Bristol, or will it be Brad Keselowski? And green flag. Keselowski gets the jump.
Junior will still have that advantage on the inside.
He's going to have to slide job him here. Reagan sending it too deep. Keselowski nearly slammed the wall.
Oh, God.
Keselowski up too high. I think it's that just sealed the deal. White
That's
flag
over.
for the
It's over.
88.
They made it
One more lap to go for Junior.
He has been
Take it away, Jake.
He has been so close so many times here at Bristol. Our ears are ringing right now. Reagan gonna have to suffer more spots lost. But here he comes. The 88 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. returns the victory lane at Bristol.
And the crowd roars.
Awesome, car. Put your hands on the base, car. Don't need a good job, man. That's awesome, buddy. That's awesome.
He is back. And a caution is out. Right when they crossed the line, we had a wreck. We literally had a wreck. Oh my god.
Of course we have a wreck.
Oh, Stewart's pissed. Of course.
After that win, Dale Earnhardt Jr. is now tied with Joey Logano and Kyle Busch for the most wins this season at 3.
And definitely with the most consistent season as well, being your points leader now. It used to be by a country mile, and now it's by 2 country miles.
And it's a good win for Junior as Keselowski knew that Junior was going to be fast on that restart.
Keselowski had a jump, but he just threw it all the way in 1 and 2. David Reagan's top 5. What a day for him. Truex, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, you have the Joe Logano. A lot of underdogs. Hey, Stenhouse got to run Biffle for a top 10. Nice for him. I think, is that his first top 10? No, Kentucky, I forgot. Austin Dillon, a nice night, 12th. AJ Allmendinger and Paul Menard, 14th, 15th, 16th. 17th for Ryan Blaney, the one who was involved in the first caution. 17th, and Gordon, 20th.
Well, at least Gordon was able to finish out with a top 20 despite the calamity that he unfortunately was involved in. Still looking for win number 100, and still quite a bit of races left to go.
All right, well, let's actually see what wreck was there after the line. Okay,
Are you fucking
this is literally
kidding
the
me?
last lap. This is literally, I think, is it the checkered?
Yep.
Danica, you fucking...
Danica.
Danica Patrick decided to be wider than her hips and crashed in the whole field.
Fuck's sake.
One more time.
No wonder she fell in love with Recky Spinhouse.
Dude, one more time. Danica Patrick slams the wall, comes out on Gordon, saves it, and just...
What the hell was she doing? You can't survive 2 laps?
I guess not.
Can't survive 2.
Dude, Tony on the radio just said, that dumb bitch better learn how to drive. She is an
That's your
Hey, you
teammate
paid
talking
her.
about that too.
Your team owner!
Team owner.
And even Gordon on the radio was like, "What the fuck was she doing?"
I heard about 5 of those from the radios.
Well, Dale Earnhardt Jr. returns to victory lane after stupidity at its finest. What a race.
Get me the hell out of here.
We're going home
Hey,
pissy fit for
Folks,
Danica.
look, what's next?
Darley and
Lady in Black, which is going to be
Oh.
less black than
The
Bristol.
throwback race.
Looking at your results, 10 lead changes, 7 laps for Dale Earnhardt Jr., 5 laps for Brad Keselowski, 7, 26. Who had the most? Man, that is even more of a gut punch now. Look, he led nearly half the race.
50 laps. That's...
Look at Kurt, too. That was
That
early
is
in the
sad.
race.
That is-
Gordon 26.
Dang, he was 2
Junior
laps.
only led 7 laps, but one of them was the most important.
We only had, man, I think we had, 6 drivers leading the lap. Well, Darlington, who do you think, okay, so Bowyer did not really pull away from Kasey Kahne that much, actually. I think, 10 points, I think. So, who do you think is going to gain the most out of Bowyer, Kasey Kahne, Kyle Larson, and Tony Stewart?
Honestly, looking at how this season's gone so far, I wouldn't be surprised if Kyle Larson gains the most because Bowyer and Kane wreck out again.
Yeah, but Kasey Kahne, man, what a gut punch of the season has been. Think of all the Hendrick fans saying that he's pretty much wasting a spot because of how the season has been for him. But, Darlington could turn it around or, in a good way or a bad way. But he has 2 races left to make up that deficit. Clint Bowyer, Larson, and Tony Stewart as well. So, and keep in mind, this is not just them. Anybody can win these races and lock himself in the chase. So, I want to thank you for being in the booth with me. That was entertaining as hell. And we'll see you folks for next week at the Lady in Black.
God help us all.